Welcome to the coping hour. I mean, anyone watching this after the fact won't get it. The 49ers. Oh, did I just start? Or whatever. Welcome to the coping hour. The 49ers just lost a gut punch game in real life, this being Sunday, September 22nd, 2024. I'm upset, needless to say. But we're here, about to play favorite sports game in a minute with CFB 25, and it's a user versus user game. Hey, Palm, welcome, welcome. Dean, welcome. Glad to see you both. Palm is the program director, if you will, of the Arizona Sun Devils. Well, let's toggle over. We see the by the numbers section. I'm going to quickly send out the pat signal, let people know that we are live. All right. There's one. Yeah, that 49ers game sucked to watch. They just snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. It is what it is. I mean, I've seen plenty of teams I cheer for go out in disappointing fashion in the past. Double Buffaloes were blessed, says Hobbsy. Thank you. And hey, blessed by your presence twice in one day. So, we're going to quickly dive into the old depth chart. There's two things of note. Go down to defensive tackle. Quentin Spicer is dealing with an increased risk of injury. He does not have the highest injury rating on the planet. He missed most of last season. Let's take again. Oh, actually, he's quite a good injury rating, but nevertheless, I find that spooky. And we have an excellent other D tackle that doesn't get enough play in Dan Connor, who is very healthy. So we're going to let him take most of the action. I do have Spicer here starting, and he'll be in there against typically running sets. I do, however, in the passing sets, have Connor up in the depth chart. The other person of note is Quincy Wiggins. You see massive wear and tear downgrades for him in this game and an increased injury risk. He's basically been my best edge rusher the last two seasons. I would love to use him in this upcoming game, but I don't want to risk having him in there and miss him for the rest of the go. There is a chance that I don't make the playoffs. But I think, considering we are currently undefeated and everyone else in the conference has one loss, actually, I think everyone has two losses except for Palm. We can afford to lose a game and still make the dance. Hey, Jiggles. Jiggles saying nothing like virtual football to lessen the sting of real life football. LOL. I feel you, Haas. Jiggles, also a fellow 49ers fan who got the gut punch today. So we have Brian Sternberger in at one of our edge rushers. He's a redshirt freshman. We've seen him here and there. He's a converted athlete power back, hence the 91 speed and 91 acceleration. But 1 year of development, he's become a solid little defensive player. So we're going to give the undersized edge rusher a bit of play in this one. Otherwise, lineup is the same as you'd expect. Oh, one thing of note, both Dice and Eddie Kingston getting upgrades in the last game, their XP bar filled, etc. Kingston up to an 87. He was an 85 heading into the last game, so must have been a good category that went up. And Dice going up one overall, I think it was awareness, so nothing important in my view. UC bouncing back after a rough start, now 7-3. Nicely done. You're going to get it in your bowl game for sure there, Jiggles. If not, hey, hopefully something better. Handed off to the five-star freshman QB. Yes, yes, indeed. I don't know if it's the offense I run or if Dice is just an exceptional quarterback in this game, but he's just clearly better than Vasquez after giving them both They're getting spoiled again. Crying, laughing emoji from Hobbsy. Anywho, let's take a look at the Arizona State roster. Hey, that's the first time I didn't stop at Arkansas State because I'm dumb. Aiden Childs, ooh, 88 overall, up to a 90 with coaching boosts. He was dangerous last year. He's going to be more dangerous this go. Raleek Brown, yikes. 94 speed, 96 acceleration receiving back. That is a spooky bit of business. They don't have a power back per se, but that might not hold them back any. I might be the only person that likes power backs, so to speak. Excellent 1 and 2 receiver, the 6'4 deep threat. Not as fast as, oh God, 6'3. Corbin Hendricks, I am terrified of. And Caleb Black toasted us last year, if memory serves. Jiggles, Tyree Tribble committed to Colorado over USC. This is true. I actually had a great week for commits. Got my 6th 5-star and 3 4-stars I was looking at. You know what? I'm not in competition with anyone. I'll show you guys what I'm doing in the recruiting before we get into it. Sherman, yeah. Go a little quicker with the line. Some injury risk here as well, but an excellent offensive line. This is must win for the Sun Devils, basically. I mean, if they lose, they still have a chance to make the playoffs for sure. Conference championship, though, a little more iffy, since they have lost to Utah, who is the other main contender in there. Utah could lose another game, and the Sun Devils could lose this and still be fine, but I'm sure Palm doesn't want it to go to that. Excellent defense. Woo. This should be a real ring-a-ding-dong dandy. What? Palm saying no, sir, of course. Oh, wow. Baker Tucker. What a kicker. Good gravy. Palm, not sure if you are recruiting any kickers, but you have 2 redshirt seniors here, my guy. So might want to make sure you have a kicker for next season. And a punter. But man, those are some beastly boys. Whew. All right, enough. Actually, no, not enough chit chat. Let's take a quick look. Oh, Jiggle saying Palm locked him from a punter. Nicely done. So as you can see, Arizona State currently as the 6th seed, but obviously since 1 and 6 play each other this week, yikes. Nice, nice. Okay, he's done that recruiting. What's happening this week? Are we the game of the week? I think we ought to be. 2 versus what? 10? If memory serves, 2 versus 4. Yeah, we have to be. Yes, we are. We're game of the week. Anyone who know who Utah plays next? We can check right on here. San Diego State, who are 1 and 9. So anything can happen, obviously, but that looks like it might be a win for them. They still have another game next week, though. Illinois, tip my hat off to them, starting off 10 and 0. Like just one of the weirdest schools. That obviously the revamped conferences and every conference having, well, they're supposed to have 8 conference games for the most part, has led to some interesting results. We have undefeated Houston Cougars. We have the Illinois Fighting Illini. You know what? I shouldn't go into these without knowing what they're called ahead of time, should I? Oh, there was another undefeated team that I guess did take it. Oh, Iowa State lost. Okay, I didn't realize they lost a game, but Iowa State also interesting and in the mix. Illini. Thank you, Jiggles. And then we have this block of 4 user teams right on at the top with both Utah and USC bringing the ruckus in the teens here. A lot of teams could contend. A lot of user teams could be in the playoffs for this one, or at least fighting here at the end. And my goodness, look at the come up for Notre Dame. What's gone on there? Heisman watch. Oh, Heisman watch. Someone absolutely alert Jakey that Arch Manning is leading the way. And I did already make sure that Jeff took a look because he has two members of the Ohio State in the mix. And Okunlola, I haven't seen a defensive player come in, but I mean, what's a more me thing than getting a defensive end in the MVP conversation? And let's not give a Heisman Trophy to anyone with the last name Simpson ever again. All right, enough talk. I'm going to actually do my recruiting after this, although I don't know what I'm going to spend my hours on. I don't. Here. I have 7 seniors that are leaving the team. There are a few guys that I don't want to keep around that I'll suggest to the transfer portal. I have a few juniors and sophomores at risk of taking off because they got good plenty quick. So my board, as you can see, is only 19 players. Excuse me. Is only 19 players, and one of them is a player I lost. I just kind of want to hold out hope. I don't know what Kerrigan's deal breaker is. I'm hoping maybe Jiggles he decommits from you, and I can just slide on in. Highly unlikely, but otherwise, I have 6 5 stars thus far. Thrilled to have that haul. My 2 Colorado offensive linemen. This gem power back that I'm leading the way on, but Michigan is getting plenty spooky. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be throwing this out there because look who has a pipeline tier and could make some noise. Oh well, it is what it is. I did get a center athlete, one of my favorite builds in this game. They are so fun and versatile as linemen, and I kind of want to experiment with one as a official fullback instead of Dan Connor doing two-way play. I don't need 3 wide receivers. So here's what I'm debating. I'm in the lead for, well, I have 2 here. I'll just go to wide receiver, make this more simple. So Daniels and Ballag, both tall guys, 90 plus speed. I also scouted this Eli Farrow. He actually seems to have the best ratings, the best attributes of the mix. But I'm looking at the mental abilities. I really like the best friend ability. It gives a boost to the quarterback when that pass catcher catches a first down. Both Daniels and Ballag have it. I missed out on any and all 5-star wide receiver recruits. So these were the couple 4 stars that interested me. None of the 3 are gems. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might just stay in the mix with Farrow, even though I'll have to cut someone, and if he sucks, that's unfortunate. But I don't want to miss out and he be like a star dev and the other 2 normal. I don't know if any of you guys have an opinion or could possibly care as the coping hour continues. Colorado-born athlete, elusive back. I've never drafted one of these. He's good speed. If he can play somewhere else, neat. If not, add to the halfback depth chart. Karoma, who I am going to call it Corona so many times, or I'll rename him. Who knows? He seems fine. I honestly was just clinging on to 4 stars that were remaining. Tyree Tribble, I don't know anything about him. He was like the only right end that was left. I outright am spooked by the low strength on this guy. Like some of these 4 stars I don't love, but he's a gem. No way, Jiggles. My Karoma. Thank you, Hobbsy. You might have just reframed that in my head. And then the 1 3-star I'm going after, a gem with 82 speed. How do you say athlete center? Well, that's good to know, Jiggles. I guess I got lucky. I'm not going to lie. Part of it was I love the hair-beard combo, and I might even just keep that name, Tyree Tribble. The alliteration is pretty sweet. So you know, broken clock is right twice a day. There, enough build-up, finally. But anyways, that's basically my... Oh, whoopsie daisy. Palm, you're good to go, right? I can put you on AP. Is there a way to back out? I don't know. Probably just wait. You know, it's strange I went through the whole recruiting thing. I probably should have waited till early signing day so we could see some dev traits. Because we'll just do it again then. Okay, good. We backed out. So you go to toggle autopilot. It does not actually indicate the number of weeks, but if you take your left stick, that click means you selected 1 week, hit X, and then back out. Jiggles, if no one needs until tomorrow, I could do the late night advance. Nice. Same. I'm off the next 2 days. Hooray for me. My weekend is usually Monday, Tuesday. I don't know who all has played, but yeah, that would be great. We could maybe get things getting close to the postseason and catch up with the Xbox League. All right. Let's just be superstitious and stick with these until they fail us. And I assume the wear and tear on, Wiggins and Spicer is why my defense was at a 91 previously. I don't actually care. None of the players got worse. I think that is the best looking mascot I've seen in this game. Like, for it not looking creepy as hell. Ooh. I really dig this whole situation Arizona State's got going on here. Game of the week, the best and the second best team in the Pac-12. Hobbsy, better than that tree, that's for sure. Say it again. So I can't tell if it's raining. We got some topless people. Pat Tillman statue, very nice. I did not realize that's who that was. And the controller is set down. I forgot to check my kick returners because I don't think Draylon's supposed to be returning those. It's fine. Freddie Avery had an amazing game last week. He was actually the Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week. Oh, Sam Toina. My sophomore D-tackle was the National Defensive Player of the Week for his 5-sack performance against Utah. Incomplete. So it is a rain game. It is pouring out there. 3rd and 8 to start here. Come on, Dice. Uh-oh. And calling for the screen pass. Nope. That's a 3 and out. All right, nice job keeping that from being worse than it was. Ooh, Data McCaffrey getting some face time. All right, Sun Devils ball. They start at their own 36. Pretty good field position to start. Nice cut by that spooky halfback. 5-yard pickup by Brown. Oh, it's the read option. Toina stops him at a 4-yard pickup. So 3rd and short here. 3rd and 1, I guess, specifically. It's a handoff. Oh, my! big stop there, and it's going to be a 3 and out. We caught a break and a half. My word. And an excellent punt right back. Went out of bounds at the 32. That kind of worked out in our favor, because that was booted hard. We'll see how much influence the weather has in this game. Nice 5-yard gain. Micah Welch in the backfield. Go on and get yourself a first down, Micah. 10-yard pickup on the carry. Up near midfield now. In the hurry up. And the play action just does not seem to be it. I don't know if Dice doesn't fool anybody, or if the plays themselves aren't good, or if Utah and the Sun Devils are both just great teams. Maybe all these things are true. Ramar Williams, the sophomore, on the sack. Completely unchecked, sliding back there. Loss of 8, 2nd and 18 now. Oh my! Dice avoiding the sack and throws an absolute howitzer. I think that was MJ Goudreau on the catch. Oh, needed a replay of that. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. Mikel's second catch of the day, 5 more yards. Whew, that was a great pass. Nice catch by Avery. Collects the first down. Kingston in the backfield. It's the read option. And Dice picks up 8 on the carry. 2nd and 2 now. Just spam the same play again, why don't you? Wow, big pickup for Dice there as he's dropped at the 3. 1st and goal. And Kingston, no gain. 2nd and goal. Sun Devils looking to make a big stand on the line here. And Kingston dropped for a loss of 4. Backed onto the 7, 3rd and goal. Hey, maybe don't try the same thing 3 times in a row, guys. And a set. Wow. Excellent defense by the Sun Devils, pushing us back 13 yards after being on the 3-yard line. 2nd sack of the quarter already, off a ring. And can you tell we missed Seaton at left tackle? Maybe a small positive is I prefer field goals to be more than 10 yards back. And it's good, thank goodness. Batty, you're hopefully making up for yourself there. Oh, shoot. I think it unredshirted one of my players. I'm going to have to check this after the game. I am concerned. Imagine it happens again. So a quick 3-0 lead. The furthest thing from comfortable, but I'm at least glad we came away with points. Definitely disappointing when you're at the 3-yard line and just fail conclusively. Whew. Stack the box, why don't you? Oh, it was only a ploy. Gain of 7 on the pass. And the Sun Devils also running the hurry up, so we are going to see a lot of offensive plays in this game. It's a keeper and a loss of 2. Make it 3rd and 5 now. Just a bit outside. And it'll be another 3 and out for Arizona State. Goudreau has a bit of space. Not very much, but he was able to bring it back for probably an extra 8 or 9 yards. Starting now at the 39-yard line. It's a 61-yard journey if they want to score. Oh, nice stiff arm, and Kingston picks up about 11 on that carry. Right back to him. No gain that time, though. And the Sun Devils' run defense has been excellent so far. Heck, their whole line and linebacking core has been very stout. That'll be a TFL on a wide receiver screen. Not fooled in the slightest. 3rd and long now. Big play for both teams. Oh, gone. Cordell Russell was undefended. The tight end, who does not get huge in this conference game. I'm as shocked as you two are. Oh, there was no one there. Yeah, that was just a miscommunication, I think. I feel you there, Palm. Still very early, right? Heck, you could return this kick and all of a sudden 10-7. Nice gang tackling. Arizona State will start from their own 16, 84 yards to take it to the house. Nice 7-yard pickup there by Brown. Broken up. 3rd down here. And that's Dan Connor. Oh, crazy like a fox. I subbed him in this game at D-tackle, and he comes up huge. Our fullback / defensive lineman. Hobbsy dubs him Dan the Man. So another clutch 3 and out. And all of these are just barely. Goudreau calls for the fair catch, and the Buffaloes will start at their own 43. Welch gets only a couple. 2nd and 8. In the hurry up. Same personnel stay out. And Welch gets 5 more. 4 more. 3rd and 3. Oh, it's the double stack, my favorite. And Welch unable to hold on to the ball. He would have been tackled immediately. 3 and out right back. Rossi with the kick. Out at the 20-yard line. And Kofi with the tackle. 2-yard pickup for Brown. 2nd and 8. Arizona State spreading it out a bit at the top of the screen. Big first down for them. Their first in a while. Up to the 40-yard line. Completes the, pardon me, screen pass, 3-yard pickup. Excellent run there. Pretty much getting 7 yards. 3rd and inches. And they will convert another first down on this drive. 1st and 10 on our side of the field. The Buffalo's 46. Ooh, nice evasive maneuvers. Ends up getting 9 on the catch, 2nd and 1. And with that kicker, they might be in field goal range now. Nice gang tackle, loss of yardage. And that will conclude the first quarter here. It's been a tight one. Right now, Colorado has the lead 10-0. But Arizona State very likely to put points on the board in this one. Right, pardon me, in this drive, I should say. Obviously in this game. The screen passes are just not good. Okay, we will test the theory. About 56 yards in the rain. That's a hell of a kick. Make it 10-3. Might not have had much more distance in him, but that was perfect. And talk about stretching the field. Like, to be that far away and be able to put points on the board is a weapon. Goudreau has a little bit of room. Not much. He had a little, though. Drop to the 22, 78 yards if Buffalo wants to score. If Colorado wants to score. Jeez. That mistake was due. Nice catch by Avery. I think that's Avery. First down up at our 48. Up near midfield. There we go. Let's not make life harder for me than it needs to be. Putting 3 receivers up on the short side of the field. Interesting choice. It's a screen and a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. And it's a handoff to Welch and a loss of a yard. Right at the logo. 50-yard line. 3rd and 7. And this is not field goal range for us. It is, unfortunately, a punting situation. 4th and 2 at the 44. Stout defense when it mattered by the Sun Devils. That's a nice punt, though. They'll have to go 90 yards if they want to get a touchdown and tie this. Gain of only 1 after a whole lot of noise. Third and 9 now after Childs was feeling the pressure. Did get the ball off. And that's a TFL. Data on the tackle. So punting from their own 9 on the 3 and out. Goudreau on the return. Gets all the way up to the Sun Devils 41. We actually basically wound up gaining yardage on the punt. 3 and out punt. Oh, Dice. Just gets sacked. And I think that's the 3rd one already. Zach Swanson's 10th of the year, the senior. Paul, is this your last home game? I hope not, but if so, it's senior day as well. I say I hope not, like it's such a travesty if it's his last home game. Oh, it is. Senior day for the Sun Devils here. Nice evasive maneuvers by Dice. Completes the pass, and Gets gets the yardage back. He lost on the sack and 3 more. 3rd and 7, still not quite field goal range at the 38, I don't think. Nice completion, and that'll be a score to Cam McKell. Yeah, George Vasquez may never see the lineup again. Obviously, all of the surrounding cast is better this year than Vasquez and Roland had last season. Jeez, timing that perfectly because you'd see Dice was on his ass. Hit mere second, maybe a second after he got that throw off. We got very lucky on that one. Better be lucky than good, though. We're up by 2 scores, and Arizona State can clap back here. Jeez, with so much hurry up between both teams, it's shocking there's still so much game left. Ooh, what a juke. Took Draylon's ankles. Big run by Brown. First down, about 12 on the carry. It's a keeper and no one going after the QB. Childs picks up 7. Brown gets 2 more, dropped at the 36. It's 3rd and 1 now. What do they do in this short yardage situation? This go. I mean, this feels like a run to me. Oh, no. I hate when the halfbacks run into their own blockers. That's annoying. Like, that just kind of sucks. Full sympathy, Palm. Ooh. Eddie takes a 3-yard loss. He is having his worst game yet. Oh, his first bad game, really. Welch able to do a bit better. 8-yard gain, make it 3rd and 5. Intercepted. Oh, no. And that is excellent field position now for the Sun Devils. Dynasty Chuck's 6th interception on the season. Tate Romney. What a name. So, starting at our 39-yard line, already in field goal range, you know they don't want to settle for just that. 2-yard pickup on the keeper. Good job containing Childs. And we had players just in the backfield. Hey, Jakey, welcome, my man. Oh, Arch Manning, currently leading the Heisman race, my man. It's Sternberger, the guy we put in for Wiggins. Oh, well, first contact was definitely Okunlola. Jakey says W. So back at the... Now, the Buffalo 46. And Connor with the sack. This is huge, taking them out of field goal range. Throw it down, big fella. Throw it down. Palm saying the offense is sad. It's still early, but... I've been able to get pressure, which has been very beneficial. Goudreau gets about 6 more yards after receiving the punt. It's a 70-yard journey starting at our own 30-yard line. Lots of Welch today. Gain of 5. And back in the hurry-up, so we'll keep seeing Micah out there. Time to become aware, I guess, of the clock here. Oh, Goudreau with a touch pass. Nice little pickup there on the first down. Play action. Oh no, what are you doing? Nearly gets picked off, looking for Goudreau standing by his lonesome in the end zone, but beautifully lurked and swatted away by the safety. I think that's Kingston on the field again. 5-yard pickup, make it 3rd and 5. Huge play here. A stop means we punt. It is complete. I think that was Avery. Hard to tell, though. I didn't see a jersey number or any distinguishing gear. 1st and 10 now at the 36. Handoff to Kingston. He gets 4 on the carry. 2nd and 6. As we near the 2-minute warning, both teams still with all their timeouts this half. It's a keeper for Dice. Dice picks up the first down, dropped to the 21-yard line. Handoff to Kingston. That will take us to the 2-minute warning. Well, at least I thought it would. Oh, yeah, it will. It will. 2-minute warning. Clock is stopped. 2nd and 7 at the 18. Dice able to get rid of the ball before he's brought down yet again. 3rd and 7. Dice checks it down, but it's 4th down, and I assume the smart play is to go for the field goal here. Sun Devils call a timeout to preserve as much clock as possible. Batty out there, about a 30-yard shot. Are you kidding me? And he misses. I hope his accuracy upgrades in the offseason, because he is tough to watch. Excellent power. He had a 58-yarder in the last game. But he's also at like 60% makes this year. He's the Jameis Winston of kickers. Sternberger with his 2nd sack of the day. And standing over him. That is just disrespectful. As we get a shot of the Arizona State fans and their slickers and galoshes. Second and 19 after the big sack. Completed to the tight end. Timeout by the Sun Devils. Or was that Colorado timeout? Weird. Maybe. Sam Toino with the sack, and that's a timeout for the Buffaloes. Goudreau dropped around midfield. 1 timeout remaining. 79 seconds left to go in the half. Oh! You could actually hear a soundbite of Dice's grunt when he was hit. Gets rid of the ball while being hit, and it just is a... what is it? What's the duck thing people say? Tate Romney's 2nd pick of the day as well, I think. didn't come close. Yikes, and Dice now up to 7 picks this season. And has thrown 4 in his last 2 games. Sitting duck. Thank you, Jiggles. I mean, if there's a man that knows about football duck analogies, it would be you. First down, Arizona State, as they have some time and 2 timeouts to fight back here. Probably best that was incomplete. Like, what? Did you want those 2 yards and kill all that clock? Come on, guys. Complete Arizona State timeout. And they are plenty close to field goal range, but with enough time to take a few shots towards the end zone. Speaking of, he is brought down inbounds by Stoutmeyer, but all the way up to our 11. Clock is running, 35 seconds left. "27 seconds, still in the hurry up. Arizona State does have 1 timeout left. They can stop the clock if need be to kick their field goal. Sternberger fumble. Have a game. His 3rd sack coming in for Quincy Wiggins and stripping the ball to prevent any points from going on the board. Brian Sternberger, can of Coke for you, my friend. I'm laughing at what you're saying, Palm, not what happened. Saying not nice. Hobbsy, that's about the worst possible outcome for Palm. No kidding. Because, like, the 3 points were pretty much in the pocket. And Kingston will get 10 yards. But I guess Dice, after throwing 2 picks in the first half, is nervous. Understandably so. The -2 rushing yards is because of the sacks and how it's tracked in college football. That is not a lack of talent in the Sun Devils run game, because Brown has been quite good. Palm, Childs is making some weird throws. At least he's not throwing it to my team, unlike my QB. I guess I shouldn't be complaining. It's just odd that it's happened twice. One definitely not his fault. The other was a terrible throw. Sun Devils start with the ball. Batted down. Kofi just also throws a hit at the end. Disrespectful. Jake is saying Archie might get drafted this year. It's very likely. Like, once QBs are in, like, the low to mid 90s or higher, obviously, they're pretty well gone. You might be able to coax them to stay. You will have the opportunity to at least try. But I know Shadur Sanders was just like, no, Dad, I want that payday. Or wait, no, he was a senior. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Childs does get the ball off. 2nd down, is able to avoid losing any yardage. Screen pass successful. 1st down acquired. Fresh set of downs now at their own 46. They are rumbling. And Kofi brings down his man. It's a TFL. Nicely done. Second and 11. You don't often see a touch pass to the short side of the field. Jakey, I feel like we have no competition in our division. Well, that must be nice. All of us are sweating it out, and I'm having the best go of it. Oh, a Michael Jackson move and a beer can pour for Dan Connor. Man, Connor and Sternberger have just stepped right in and been excellent. Also, the six-pack on the 300-plus pound crop top guy is hilarious. Jakey's not complaining. And Goudreau tackled at our 21. Colorado ball. And that's Cordell Russell, who scored the touchdown earlier and hasn't been seen since. Honestly, he's been in witness protection this whole season. And understandably so, Dice has a lot of targets, and maybe Russell's just not getting open. 3rd and 4 after the failed run by Welch. And that is batted out, so 3 and out quickly for the Buffaloes. Rossi out there to punt. Arizona State ball at their own 29, 71 yards to the house. Big, I'd say 12-yard pickup there by Brown. First down at the 41. Gain of 2 that time. Third and 6 now. Arizona State still in the hurry up. And Childs is tackled before he can get the throw off. Well, no, sorry, he gets the throw off. You know, you guys saw. I can't talk. Incomplete. More punting. You know, there were a lot of outcomes. I didn't expect a punt fest. A screen that connects. Freddie Avery, get yourself some, my friend. First down. And Welch with a 6-yard gain on the carry. Nice catch by Avery, his 5th of the day, 2nd of the possession. Two yards and a cloud of dust. Staying in the hurry up. You have to wonder if this is going to gas Colorado more or Arizona more. Freddie should score some now because those standings show he's not winning the Heisman. No, he's not. He just does not have the numbers for it. I mean, heck, my one person contending, which is a compliment when there's 130 plus teams. Ooh. Welch just pulling a Saquon last week and not able to close his hands. It's a punt. Oh my. And Rossi with a pretty errant punt there. Not great. Arizona State up to their own 40 already now as a result of some poor punting and a nice 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6. It's picked by Data. Run DMC, Data McCaffrey, waving to the people, blowing them kisses. He just told a child to cope and cry. Oh my word. Colorado ball now at the Arizona State 44. Incomplete, in and out of the hands. I do like how we see a lot of variance in the results, even with... was that child slim, says Hobbsy. Oh, A+. Eddie Kingston catching the ball. You don't see that very often. He's usually a put it right on his chest and watch him carry it. But about a 15-yard pickup there. First down at the Arizona State 15. That's what you were seeing from Kingston most of the time. 9-yard pickup on the carry. 2nd and 1, 6 yards out of the end zone. Arizona State had an excellent goal line stand earlier in this game, though, so have to watch out for them. Jeez, no gain at all. 3rd and 1. Down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. I think Goudreau was on the catch. Oh, Dan Connor, who was 2 or 3 sacks today, playing fullback now. And Kingston runs it in. Oh, no, that's Welch. Vulturing a touchdown from Eddie. It's fine. He's been the better back today. Reward the man. Now, don't screw this up, Batty. Imagine this whole time his name's pronounced Beatty, and I've been having too much fun with it. So the data interception leads to 7 points. Big turn there for the Buffaloes. Now a 3-touchdown lead. Arizona State's going to have to start mounting some offense, and quickly. And Connor was all up in his grill. Just staying on the field after playing a couple downs of fullback. I'm just hoping one day they hand the ball off to him and he gets his refrigerator Perry moment. Gain of 9, by the way, on a hell of a run. 3rd and 1. What are you doing? Like, I'm mad for Palm on that one. Like, at least throw it at somebody. I hate when they do that. Like, the logic is sound most of the time, but not on 3rd down, like, late in a game like this, you know? Welch still out there, or back out there. He's out there. What a catch! Palm saying bench him. Cam McKell going vertical. He's usually just run straight and throw the ball where he will be. Leaving his feet for a moment. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pick. A tip drill. Just lands on the dirt. 2nd and 10. What? Dice just hurtling the ball at the dirt. Big gains for Dice. Wow. Just rolled out and ran up to the 9. 1st and goal. haven't seen Draylon Miller, and I don't think we did. I think that was Brandon Hood. Never mind. And that'll count as a sack, as he was trying to run for the end zone, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Dropped at the 10. 3rd and goal now. On senior day for the Sun Devils, Milstead. Shotgun formation, Kingston in the backfield. Hand off to him. What? How did that work? A draw play, and he goes all 10 yards, takes it to the house. Hobbsy's spirit animal, Eddie Kingston. The last of a dying breed. I mean, I also thought they would pass there, but wild. Starting at their own 22. Handoff to Brown. 3-yard pickup. Should be one more snap here before they let the quarter go. Or not. We head to the 4th quarter. It's a fairly commanding lead at the moment for the Buffaloes, but things can change. As we take a look, Texas on top of the top 25 rankings. Oh, Jiggles, is that the first time you're seeing your number 16 now? Indeed, congrats to you, my friend. Slowly getting up the rankings, he says. And they're going for it on 4th and 7 from their own 25. At this point, you have to, I guess. I see. Oh, what? The bench is out. That's George Vasquez, number 9. Finding Jalen Weeks for his first career touchdown. Starting at their own 20. Ooh, big 20-yard pickup. Another 20-yard pickup, flipping the field from one 40-yard line to the other, basically. That one for but 2 yards, still a completion. It's a little late, but Childs is starting to feel something. And that's Quentin Spicer, who, he and Wiggins, I guess they moved them far enough down the depth chart. They were supposed to sit today, basically, but they're both on the field now because they brought the bench in. Eight minutes left to go in this one. You're not supposed to be playing either. Whatever. Third and 19. Ooh, first down. That's a hell of a throw. The third 20-yard pass of this possession. And a TFL is just an ambush by the Buffaloes there. I'm not sure who Childs was throwing to there. Third down. Spicer just, I guess he's renewed and refreshed because he just immediately broke through the line there. Empty backfield, 4th and 13. They're going for it. And it's a... Come on, man. He was wide open. That was just... I'm not sure who to blame for that, but that's not right. Welch gets 4 on the carry. First down, Colorado. Two-yard pickup is... They're just trying to burn the clock at this point. Can't say I blame him. And Hood with a carry there. And Vasquez, a little RPO to Omarion Miller. First down. He's dropped inbounds. The clock is still running. Welch gets 3. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning here. The big fella, Dan Connor, is out there. And he makes a heck of a block. I love that, man. And I think we're down to the final few plays of this game. Loss of 2 for Welch. And this should be the final snap if it's a running play. Well, if it's a play that's inbounds and complete. With no penalties or injuries. You know, there's a lot of qualifiers. GG to you, Palm. I know this is not the result either of us expected. Did not end up as entertaining as that first quarter led us to believe it would be. But it was a pleasure as always, my friend, and probably going to see you in the conference championship. Dice with 290 yards in 3 quarters of play. 2 scores and 2 picks. Not a banner day for him. Good, not great, you know. And it's the final regular season road game for the Road Warriors that have been the Colorado Buffaloes. We have our second and final home game in the next stream, which will be sometime tomorrow, I take it. Childs wound up 52%, 18 of 34 for 182 yards. Brown 20 for 81. He was quite good. Hendricks led all receivers with 57 yards. Nicely done. And I believe you had a player with 2 picks. Yeah, Tate Romney, definitely the big fella for you there. 4 sacks. 2 of them for seniors, Milstead and Swanson. Dan Connor and Brian Sternberger making me look plenty smart, combining for 5.5 sacks. Quincy Wiggins with 1, Quentin Spicer with 1 when they're supposed to be sitting. 4 of these 2. Sam T with 1 and Sam Okunlola with half of 1 and a recovered fumble. The 1 pick we had was Data McCaffrey. And Kofi Taylor-Barrick's our only player with double-digit tackles. Kyle Dabbs with 9, which, shocking he was out there so much. D-Chuck, 24 of 34, 64%, 290, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. George Vasquez, 2 for 2, 33 yards, and a touchdown. In the rushing game, Micah Welch, 17 for 70 and a score. Eddie Kingston, 14 for 47 and a score. D-Chuck, between the sacks and his scrambles, netted a positive of 29 yards. Granhood touched it. Cam McKell led all receivers with 81 yards. Cordell Russell, thanks to his 51-yard catch, ended up with 67. That's really the main things of note. See if anyone weird got in the mix there. Doesn't look like it. Kingston had a 29-yard reception. That's new. All right, back to the hub. Is there anything you guys want to see before I wrap this up? Like, geez, I can't even think of what it would be. Yeah, I can't think of anything either. Take care, everyone. You could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a great night.